Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Delara and I'm so happy to have you here. You guys, yesterday I hit 1K subscribers on YouTube. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it was so exciting for me to wake up to see 1K subscribers, woohoo! And I just kind of celebrated in my own little world. You guys, I'm just so grateful. If it wasn't for you viewing, subscribing, watching, sharing, I would not have hit 1K subscribers, and I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and showing me so much support. It means the world. So if you haven't subscribed, right here, subscribe, hit the bell button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. So let's get into today's video. As you can tell by today's title, I'm going to be talking about products that have failed me. Yes, you heard me right, failed. I'm always talking about products that I preach and that I love, and I'm telling you to go buy it. But you know what, today I'm gonna talk about the products that have just been laying around my bathroom that have not been used and were definitely a waste of money. So, you know what? You gotta be honest. I wanna be honest with you guys. I don't want you to go out and buy this product and say, this sucks. Because I'm here to tell you, it sucks. Anyways, I have a reason for every single product I have today, and I'm gonna give you that reason. So if you have these products I'm gonna show, and you're like, she's crazy, what is she talking about? I have it, I love it. Maybe I'm using it wrong, maybe I have the wrong shade. You let me know. Message me, comment down below, and just let me know. Maybe you'll make me like this product. Maybe I have to go get another color. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Just let me know. Anyways, let's get right into it. I'm gonna start off with this. Okay, I love Morphe so much, and I think this is my fault. I blame me for this product because I think I got the wrong palette. I think I picked the wrong shades for my skin tone, and I went through every single color. I've used every single color, and it's not the formula. The formula is amazing. It's just the color that's like this, it's just the color with my skin tone. I didn't like it. First of all, look how beautiful this palette is. I think that's why when I was in the store, I was like, I need to buy this. But then I came home and I started using it. I was like, wait, these aren't the colors that I really like on my skin for blush. So I think this is just too like pink for me. This is too peachy red for me. This is just too brownish for me. And I don't love the shimmer on blush. But this palette is beautiful. Anyways, I think I'm gonna give this to my mom. I think she would enjoy it. But I love Morphe makeup. I'm sorry, Morphe. I'm gonna come and buy another set of colors. I think that's where I went wrong, was the colors. Anyways, this is my first. It doesn't have like a palette name. It just says blush palette. So, oh, the Warm Master. So these are warm colors. I guess I don't like warm color blushes. That's what I've learned with that palette. The formula is great, okay? It's just the color. I blame me. Sorry, Morphe. Next product that I do not like, do not recommend, it has definitely failed me, is this Anastasia Contour Cream Palette. This, I have to say, the formula, the colors of bronzer that they picked, no. I mean, the way it would sit on my skin, you guys, I couldn't even blend it. Like, it was just kind of like, you put it on, you apply it, and it wouldn't blend. Like, I don't know what to, I don't know, is that my fault? Let me know. But I definitely didn't like this. All three of these colors were not good on my skin. That's really all I can say. It was a waste of money. I know this is like a good starter kit. No. Didn't like this. So the Anastasia Contour Cream Palette, I didn't like it. As you can see, I haven't really used these products that much. I've tried it a couple times and I just put it to the side because I'm like, this is not making me happy. I don't like it. So what can I say? Okay, let's move on to the next product. This is another palette, but this one's by Tarte. I love Tarte, you guys, but I'm not sure what's going on with this palette. All the colors look beautiful, right? As you can see right here. But then when you apply them to your eyelid, they all kind of come out the same. So like, I remember the couple of times I've used it, I'll use like one color and then I'll go back to apply more and I'll forget what color it was, because they all, I know here they look a little different, but they all kind of turn out the same on your eyelid. Again, this could just be me and I'm going crazy, but I just did not like this. This is called the Rainforest of the Sea palette. It's such beautiful packaging. It reminds me of like a mermaid's makeup. But again, I just didn't like the formula. I think I also have learned I don't like shimmery eyeshadows, which this is all it is. So again, it's my fault for buying a shimmery eyeshadow, but you can see I've barely used this. A couple of times I've used it. I wasn't happy with it, and that's about it. And Tarte has great other eyeshadow palettes that I love, but this one did not work out for me. So let's move on to this NARS liquid blush, you guys. Big failure. I don't even know what I was thinking when I bought this. I mean, maybe I have the powder version of their blush, which I've talked about before, and I love their powdered blush, but I'm not sure what they were thinking when they came out with this. It's very liquidy, and I did not like the way it blended on my skin. I've used it once and I will not use it again. It's very liquidy. It doesn't really sit on your skin right. It doesn't really blend correctly. I don't like it. And it was pricey. So again, it was something that's been sitting around, wasted my money, and I don't like it. I love cream blushes, but liquid, not for me. Not for me, guys. All right, let's move on to this Fenty stick. This is like one of the first things she ever came out with. So I'm not exactly sure if this is like a body shimmer, if it's a highlighter. I'm not sure if I have the wrong color. This color is tripping, but I feel like it doesn't really come out on my skin pretty. Like, I feel like I can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I personally don't like this, and I really don't like how much you have to like press down to get, you know, product out. I don't really like that, and I feel like you have to do that with this. I've used it as a highlighter. I personally don't like it as a highlighter either, and yeah. But also, I love Fenty makeup, so it's just some of their products, like this one and this one I'm about to talk about, didn't really work for me. But some other stuff I love. Like right now I'm wearing her new cream blush, and I absolutely love it. I love the way it sits on my skin. I love how easy it was to blend it in. I love all of that. But this one was a little bit, like, can you even like see a little bit? I mean, I put a lot and you can barely see it. Anyways, let's move on to another Fenty product. So this is the eyebrow pencil, Brown MVP. Oh, Brow MVP is what it's called. What's the color? Doesn't say. Anyways, I think it's because of how thin the head is. I think that I need like a thicker pencil, because this is another Dior eyebrow pencil, and I think it was a big waste of money. But again, they both have such thin heads that I think that is why I don't like them. I feel like I was applying it so much and nothing was really changing, and I hate to sit there and apply. I just want to get my makeup over with. I want to do it fast and quick. So these two were a big failure for me, and both of them were very pricey, so I'm very shocked that I don't like these. This one, the Dior one, is color brown. This one doesn't say what color it is. But anyways, these two brow pencils I don't recommend. They failed me, and yeah. Okay, let's move on. So I'm gonna move on to this concealer, this YSL concealer, you guys. This concealer, let me just show you. I've used this maybe 3 times. maybe. It is like empty. First of all, not that much product comes out on the blush, and I don't like the way it sits on my skin. I mean, it doesn't really cover. The formula felt very liquidy. I mean, I know concealer is supposed to be liquidy, but it was more liquid. It was more liquidy than like a usual concealer that I would use, and I have so many concealers. So this one was just a waste of money. And again, this was a very pricey concealer. It was not a cheap concealer, you guys. So I'm very disappointed in YSL for this. It's called the All Hours Concealer. I'm color 40 RD2, and I just don't recommend it. And I think it was a waste of money. Again, it's sitting there. I don't really use it, and I don't like that it doesn't cover my freckles and under my eyes. I mean, concealer is to cover, so that wasn't doing its job. Anyways, let's move on to this mascara. You guys, I watched this girl on Instagram apply this mascara to her eyelashes, and it looked flawless, beautiful. And I was like, wow, I need to try that. I don't know if she had fake eyelashes on or what the deal was, but I think it was false advertising, because then when I got this and I applied it to my eyelashes, I was like, hello? They were so clumpy, and just, I don't know if it's just where the brush is, because actually the mascaras that I do have and I love, the brush doesn't look like this. So maybe this brush just doesn't work for my, it doesn't work for me, because again, this was pricey, you guys, and I just did not like it. Now, don't ask me why I didn't go return, because I know Sephora has a great return policy. That isn't my fault. I'm usually pretty good at returning, but this is some of the stuff that did not return and stayed back, and I wish I returned it. Anyways, so let's move on to this Hourglass. Not sure what this is, you guys. I don't know if it's a highlighter. I don't know where I'm supposed to put this, okay? It is called a lightening powder, but I'm not sure what that means. If you know what that means, please let me know. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm not sure why I even bought this. I think maybe I thought it was a highlighter, but it's not. I'm not sure what lightening powder means. Please, someone explain to me, because I think this is a beautiful color, but it just doesn't really show up. It doesn't show up when I apply it. Like, I applied it on my cheeks once, and it was like invisible. So, I mean, let me show you. So, like, you can barely see it. So I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Like I said, it's called a lightening powder, but please, someone message me and let me know what that means, because I would love to know. I'd love to use this, but I'm just like, where is the product? Anyways, let's move on to this Glamglow mask. You guys, this Glamglow mask was a huge failure. Okay, I got this during quarantine because I wanted to relax, do some masks. And I am so grateful that I did not buy the big container. That was like 50 bucks. I bought the mini. I was like, let me test it out, see if I like it. So I tried it out, and it's like one of those masks where you peel after 20 minutes, it dries on your skin. This thing would not peel. It was like super glued to my skin. I could not peel. I couldn't even get the edge. I got my forehead off, but like my rest of my face, it was glued to my face, you guys. I was kind of freaking out at one point. I was like, why is this not coming off? How am I supposed to get this to come off? And I just couldn't get it off. Anyway, so I finally was like, let me try it with some makeup remover. And I started scrubbing the makeup remover, and finally it came off. So it was nothing but relaxing. I don't recommend it. And you know, afterwards my face was maybe a little soft for a few minutes, 10-20 minutes, but definitely by the next day, no, I didn't see any. It didn't wow me, and it was a big failure. So if you need a face mask, do not buy that one. Anyways, let's move on to the next product. I am really disappointed at Drybar for coming out with this dry shampoo, you guys, because usually Drybar has some great, come on, zoom in, has some great products. Every time I go there and get a blowout, I am satisfied with everything they use in my hair. Sometimes I even purchase the products. Their original dry shampoo is amazing, but something about this one makes me feel like every time I apply it, my hair feels more oily, more dirty, more sticky. I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to put on a product. It's supposed to, dry shampoo is supposed to make you feel like you're fresh out of the shower. But no, this thing is nasty, like extremely nasty. And I'm very disappointed. Like I said, Drybar always comes out with such great things. So I'm not sure what happened here, but don't recommend this. It's been sitting. I'm actually gonna toss this because I don't even wanna like give this to anyone because it's just so ew, gross. Don't recommend. Come on, Drybar. You're so good at making your products. Anyways, let's move on to this La Mer face wash, you guys. I preach my SkinCeuticals face wash, and I purchased this before I had used a SkinCeuticals face wash, and I had a gift card, and I was just like, let me try this La Mer face wash. I mean, it's such a popular brand. People preach it. I know they're so, you know, they specialize in like their moisturizers and their serums and their creams, and that's great, but I will not buy another La Mer product. It did not do anything for me. It didn't make me feel like, you know, a clean face after, like the SkinCeuticals face wash does. Every time I wash my face, I feel clean. I feel like I'm wiped clean. But this one, I didn't get that feeling, and I don't like the way it smells, and I don't like the way it felt when I was even scrubbing it on. So yes, a waste of $100, you guys. I know people, I bought this because of the name, because it's so popular, but I do not recommend this at all. If you want a face wash, SkinCeuticals all the way. Anyways, so I wanted to end today's video and say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed all the products that I regret spending money on, and you guys won't buy them. But again, message me if you have some of these products and you love them. Maybe you can give me some advice on how to use them, and I'll listen. Anyways, don't forget to follow me on Instagram right there. And I love you guys. Thanks for all the love and support. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back shortly with another video. Love you guys.